Tier list or comp tier list? I mean, people probably want like a matchmaking tier list, but the comp tier list is like the only one that makes sense to me right now because of how unbalanced or seemingly
I
unbalanced
mean,
like
it's
matchmaking
so hard
is.
to tell.
Yeah,
Just pick your best character. It's gonna be S tier.
yeah. Like one of the main reasons heroes are picked in comp is because they're good in matchmaking, because they're
Yep.
actually like playable. Okay, let's begin. We'll begin with Bebop.
Bebop.
Think he doesn't have like the
He's a
solo.
fucking A
Okay, okay.
tier.
There's gonna be like a solo carry. We'll do this as a matchmaking tier list, right? So
Solo carry. I mean, he's like, nah, he's not even A. He's like,
no, not solo carry, but like matchmaking. I guess just general matchmaking, right?
I mean, he's gotta be like A tier then.
Yeah, he's pretty decent at like just getting picks on his own, and then
He doesn't need a farm for that value either. Like, I mean, he just hits you with uppercut and then you die.
yeah, he has like the most ridiculous base stats in the game. Really good laner, anti-diver. Your turret should never die if Bebop's in the lane, pretty much. I think,
He doesn't
unless
scale super great, I don't think. But he's
his
good.
scaling's on gun is pretty good, but then people buy mount skin and it's like, okay, well, it's over. But yeah, I mean the uppercut buff lasts for what 12 seconds. You're just beaming people that whole time. You don't even need to like beam the guy that you originally uppercutted either.
I
So
mean, one thing that does suck is like because a lot of his power is gated behind his uppercut. He can suck against objectives because he doesn't have that to shoot buildings.
yeah, but his base damage isn't that bad, is it? Like it,
No, it's not. But I mean, you're thinking you're like tearing people up, and then you go to an objective, you're just like doing nothing to it.
yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think A's suitable spot for him. He's like solid in the stages of the game where it matters, and that's usually like early mid. Like people's mental shatter like instantly in matchmaking.
Yeah, win lane, win game right now. I think
Yerp. Holiday S tier, easy
for yeah.
for matchmaking. Yeah, it's just
I don't even think it needs
disgusting.
to be said why. It's just answer character.
Yeah, that's not even. I mean, for the people that are kind of newish to Deadlock, maybe watching on the YouTube, Holiday's Holiday's numbers are just ridiculous. Holiday's numbers, her movement, her damage. I don't know. It's just everything about her is like stupid.
At 2.2k, it's kind of like release Shiv to some extent, where you just explode because her barrels do a billion damage.
Yeah, they can do upwards of like. Well, I mean, we've seen it in that last game, like 600 damage on 2 barrels.
Yeah, I mean, just
Which
die
is
whenever she feels like it.
yeah, just not fair. Um, Geist for matchmaking. I think,
Probably like A minus.
yeah, I'd probably put her down back here. She's one of those characters where if you're ahead and your team sucks, then it doesn't matter because you're like actually just the wall. But if you're behind, like slightly on this character and your team sucks,
You're just
it's
dead.
yeah, you're just dead on cooldown because yeah, people are just gonna focus you because you're no mobility, no nothing. People don't care. Um,
He also kind of sucks at CSing.
oh yeah, that's a big part as well. She sucks at CSing right now, and CSing is a really important part of the game because of the way it works.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Up, like apart from that though, like she's very strong. She's very strong. Um, Lash, not sure about
uh,
Lash.
this character's weird, man.
He has a lot of bad matchups, and also his his playstyle I don't think has really been like figured out.
I mean, there's a bunch of playstyles that have been played. It just which one fits better and what comps. I don't
Mm.
know. I think some of the items in the game are making him just weaker than he should be, and the characters that are popular are buying a lot of those items. So like Calico getting E shift or anything like that. Even like Warpstone buyers are kind of good against Lash.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, E shift is just Yeah, E-Shift, as long as E-Shift is in the game, like, Lash is never going to solo carry your game. If people are, like, somewhat intelligent, you know?
I'd say he's pretty average, personally. I mean, he
I'm
can have
gonna,
some really pop-off
yeah,
plays, but
yeah, I'm gonna slap him in B, because he's inconsistent, but when he's good, he's really good. Oh, MGinnis. D tier for matchmaking, pretty much. Yeah. Just, it's,
that's you need coordination with that hero.
you need coordination. Yeah, she's not like she can't make solo plays on her own. She's immobile. I don't know, I think she's
But still kind of mobile.
pretty comparable to Geist.
Yeah,
As
just with
in,
worse 1v1,
yeah,
so
it's
she
just
can't push very well.
worse 1v1, her push is worse, she doesn't have like damage amp in her kit like Geist does. The
I think
heal's
her raw
value,
damage or push is better, but yeah.
yeah, I mean, the heal is valuable, but getting pub teammates to like stack on you for even for voice chat is just not, it's not possible. And most comps don't even like
Yep.
value the heal because of how I mean how the frontliners are drafted. It's like what, two frontliners in a team?
I don't know. I mean, people are selfish players anyway. They're not looking for their team to do anything.
Hmm. Yeah, wall's worse on the new map as well because of how much the angles just aren't as narrow. So
Yep.
Mohammed and Kareem. I think he
In
might be
pubs,
I think he might be S, to be honest, in pubs.
you played with them in pubs.
Mm, no, but people I have seen on the new map. There's so much more room for dog shit. Like
I
maybe
mean, he's
not.
disgusting in lane for sure. I don't
Yeah,
know. In pubs, I just feel like, uh,
yeah, maybe not. He gets countered by a lot of stuff. A lot of strong characters right now. Like Holiday just lashes him out of his burrow. Fucking
Vindicta
Seven.
hits him with one crow, and he's
Yeah,
just sad.
Vindicta hits him with one crow. Seven just hits him with stun. He's not like
I
a
think in MMO, he's got to be like B, bro. There's no way. Like, the guy's a fat bastard running around. Like, in comp, he's way better, but in pubs, I wouldn't tell a new player to pick that character. I think.
yeah probably. Paradox. I think in matchmaking it's easy S as well. Same reasons as Holiday. Like the base kit is just ridiculous. So you
Yeah,
can
I
build a
mean,
lot
breaks
of
the rules of the
utility
game.
items and breaks a lot of the rules of the game. So yeah, good laning, good gun for CSing.
And denying.
Yeah, yep. Pocket, pocket, and matchmaking. I think he fits in the
He's
same
a,
bucket as Lash, as in he's
yeah,
like
he's a pub
he's
stomper.
he's like inconsistent, but when he's good, he's really good. Just because of the way the matchups work with pocket.
Yep.
He d-
Yeah, I'd say about the same. He's okay at CSing as well. Shotguns are weird with the soul orbs.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like how shotguns work with the soul orbs. Like they're kinda it's good, but I still think you're just gonna get beaten out by the burst fire
Yeah, the automatic bullshit.
automatic guns. Um, I guess I should order these in like where I want them in the tier. So far, it's pretty good. I think I'd put Pocket above Lash.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7. I think S tier for matchmaking. He's like one of the only carries I would put in S tier for matchmaking as well.
Yeah, I mean, like, if there's any lulls in the game, like, he's just gonna turbo farm and then kill everyone.
Yeah, it's not like his lane is weak either. Like I don't know.
He's really strong in lane. He's got a fancy helmet and 3 HP regen base. Like, it's good.
Yeah, just good stats, good gun, good laning, good farm potential, good carry potential, good team fight potential. Like, he's got everything you want for matchmaking.
Unique debuffs too, which is nice
Oh yeah,
for if you would have like polarizing matchups.
oh yeah, of course, and also the alt, the new storm cloud lightning strike. It's it gives him solo kill potential, which is something he was missing before. Kind of. Sometimes you would just not have enough, barely have enough damage to kill that guy. But Yeah,
He's just nukes.
you just nuke them now. You just literally one-shot them. Shiv for matchmaking. I actually think he
I don't
goes
know
in
this.
A for
You think he goes in
matchmaking.
A? I think it depends on the quality of the lobby.
Hmm. Yeah, kinda.
Because like you can try to frontline on that guy, but like even the rage hacking Shiv you played against,
Okay, that guy
he
was
bought
built
every
that
living item in the game, and he's
that
still just exploding.
that guy was not building correctly. Also, we had a cheating Vindicta that game with Crow.
Yeah, that guy was awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can see him being like average. Like
Am I putting?
I
Am I comfortable putting Shiv above Lash and Pocket is the issue? No, not really. I think we're gonna shove Shiv in low B as well, or maybe C even. I think it's worse than mowing Krill in matchmaking.
I mean, I just feel like that character can like once they die, they lose all tempo, and they just have to die one time, and then that's it. They're just like a kitten in the map.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same issue as these for two characters. It's like you lose tempo or you lose like and people just buy like the counter items against you, and you do no damage all of a sudden.
Yep. So oh, I got decayed. I guess I'll just fucking die.
Yeah. What do they mean by matchmaking? Like in pubs? Yeah, we this tier list is for pubs matchmaking. Shiv with no rage is worthless. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put him ahead of
I guess
Krill.
he's like a C
I'll,
plus,
I'll put him ahead
B
of Krill.
minus.
I'll put him ahead of Krill.
Yeah, it seems about right to me.
Magician, magician in matchmaking. Okay,
This
this
is
is
a
like what is this is like
pilot
one of
character.
this is like one of the polarizing ones because it's like look already C and S in my
Yeah,
chat. It's
it's a pilot character. It's a
it's
skill issue
completely
character.
skill reliant. It's completely skill reliant. I'd say, okay, we're assuming that you're pretty good with the character. Okay, I think for this list we'll assume that you're pretty good with the character. You've got like 100 plus games on it.
We'll just say you're a one trick. You could be a one trick of the character, whatever. Like yeah, he's definitely S then. Like this
Yeah.
character, like he would only get downgraded in like games where you have bad alts to copy. I think.
Yeah, true. And then even then, he's like providing shit tons of value.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing on the character, like he's unkillable, just cancer in your jungle, stealing your shit, killing your people.
I think we'll put him above 7. I think that's a pretty comfortable spot for him.
Yeah, it's like a tempo-oriented game right now. 7 sometimes don't get time to scale, so.
Year. Vindicta. For matchmaking, I think I'm gonna put her at the top of A. I'm not sure about putting her in S.
I think a lot of the Vindicta players in MM just play like she's invincible, and she's just not. They don't play the character properly. She's still
Mm.
good though. She's strong. Like I mean, she gets value by just existing and pressing
Yeah,
3.
yeah. I mean, assuming people are building the right builds. I don't know. Maybe if people played this character correctly, but a bit more, I'd be comfortable to put her here. But I'm actually just not comfortable because I don't know if it's the character or if it is actually just Vindicta players being a little duty. You know?
Yeah, I mean it's like well, Infernus like looks bad, right? And then like when you see someone running a good build or like a decent pilot of the character, you're like, oh, this character's actually kind of fucking scary. So
Mm,
yeah, it's probably like A.
yeah. Vyper matchmaking.
This character sucks.
I'm gonna shove that character in. We'll put it in D for now, but I feel like I could maybe bump it up to C.
Yeah, I mean you don't really see enough of that character to have like an actual judgment, but mm,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know. There's too many popular characters right now that just are good against this hero. Like Holiday throws one barrel and your whole kit's useless.
Viper has top 3 win rate in Ascendant and Eternus over how many games? How many games sample data is that? There's just
Yeah,
no
I mean like
way.
I'm let's see. Like I have like a 60% win rate on that character right now. Let's see. Heroes last 7 days. Senate plus 53 over it's 400. Yeah, you'd have to go to Phantom probably. It's the second highest from Phantom.
What?
That's over almost 1K games. Wait, what?
Is that real?
And then, yeah, it's why is it so high? This character sucks. Okay, I say it sucks, but my personal experience is having like a 60% plus win rate as well. So I don't know, but I'm also like a little rat gamer. I play like a little rat.
Hmm.
That's
I don't
so
know. I don't
counterintuitive.
know.
It's so
I personally have
counterintuitive.
not seen this character do anything in a new map, so I'm gonna base it off my own experiences for this one. This thing sucks. I think. So I'm gonna
Yeah, I
okay
mean,
with that
I
information.
put it in C.
I'll bump it up to C. I'll bump it up to
Yeah,
C.
we can go to C.
In EU, there's like 0 Vyper players, and the Vyper players that play it, like they just get one shot by like people buying, I don't know, knockdown or something, or some Lash in the lobby, or goddamn whatever. Any character that has CC, it just gets CC'd once and dies.
I mean, they're like me. They're just ratting and ignoring people. Yeah, I have 51 games with a 62% win rate. It's pretty good.
Damn. Okay, yeah. I mean Viper's base damage, yeah, crazy high. The Walker push potential is it's okay because of the fall off range.
She has a
Um,
14-meter or 13-meter fall off range, so it makes it hard to poke. Like in lane where poke matters, it feels like the laning phase of this character should be weaker. But
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, the character is really good at, yeah, it's really good at killing players that have no clue how the character works. It feels like you get on height against this character and it just can't like touch you. Has the same kind of issue as Viscous right now, but we'll get to him later. But dual lanes with burst or all kill.
yeah, because of the two
Yeah, because of the two, but
support like.
I still don't know if it's worth picking the character just to win a lane like that because the
Just pick
rest of
Wraith.
it's
I mean,
because the
you're gonna
mid
do
game
the same thing.
I think early game and mid game are super important, and this once this character gets to mid game, like sure it's strong early, but once it gets to mid game, it's just like an iron runner rat thing. But
This character also doesn't start with a skill, which really sucks.
oh yeah, it doesn't start at level 1 with a skill. You're forced to level slide. So I don't get it.
Like your early game fights your lane can instantly snowball from minute 0, which really sucks.
Don't think a point
I'll
of this
never
tier
forget.
list. Yeah,
It's just the lane I had an Infernus, and I'm just like this fat lizard. Just all I can do is shoot my 0 damage gun across the map, and I'm just on
nice,
fire. Yeah,
nice.
it's great.
Warden for matchmaking. He's pretty
I think
solid and well rounded.
he's a noob stomper. Yeah, he's a good character.
I think I'm gonna put him in low A. I think I'm pretty comfortable putting him above Pocket and Lash, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean the only thing that sucks is like his early game again is trash because he's literally got a potato gun.
His early games kind of
But
sucks, but you can get away with that with meleeing minions because people aren't gonna punish you as much in pubs unless you're playing
yeah,
against like fucking comp duos or something. So
I don't think they like getting into Warden's face either because like his gun does hurt. It's
yeah,
not like it's an
gun
insignificant gun.
hurts,
So
and you can't win like 1v1 gun matchups against Warden early because of his flask, how it works.
yeah,
So it's just not worth the risk to even like go up and contest Warden unless you're a character like I don't know Calico maybe. Calico can go up and murder him. Uh,
yeah. But I mean, she's gonna go in burst and then just leave. It's
yeah,
not like a prolonged engagement.
yeah. It's matchup dependent with Warden for sure, but I think he's consistent enough in matchmaking that you could probably put him in low A.
Yeah,
Strong lane. No, not strong lane. Decent lane. Um,
survivable lane.
yeah, survivable. Uh, Once you get to mid game, he's kind of a menace, especially if you're doing like fleet foot stuff. I think you can go fleet foot heavy melee cancel on this guy and have it be like ridiculous, but no one's tried. I've not seen anyone do that yet. I want to play
Because he
Warden.
runs, he runs fast. Like that's just the whole point of his two and all that.
Hmm. I feel like before you get to that point though, like the mid game where you buy fleet foot, I feel like you could just pop in HMC there as well, because you're hella slow until like
One
what
thing about Warden, why I
heroic.
would put him, yeah, you get heroic, you get enduring speed stuff like that as well. But one thing that puts Warden above a lot of the other characters, even though he's got kind of crap lane, is he's a natural buyer slowing hex, which is something that a lot of characters want to avoid buying, and it's really good if you look at who's in S tier. it's good against Holiday. It's good against Magician because it doesn't
Magician.
let him go to his clone.
Yeah,
Doesn't
we'll
let
see
Vindicta
another
fly.
we'll see
It's
another
like
few characters in S tier probably that are good with slowing hex soon.
yeah.
Or good the slowing hex is good against rather.
Yeah.
Wraith. Hmm.
This one's weird. I want to put it in like high A.
I want to put it. Yeah, I want to put it like here. I think there is a good spot for her. I'm pretty sure Wraith is worse than Bebop though in matchmaking, which is kind of crazy for me to say.
Yeah, I think it's just because there's less objectives for her to mess up. Like she can only rat so many buildings.
Yeah, one of the main strengths of Wraith before the new map update is that there was 4 lanes, so you know, like a lot more objectives for her to just like rat and melt, while she had a bunch of farm on the side lanes and stuff to play around. So, but now she's like just a power farmer. She's a power farmer that just keeps one of your side lanes pushed.
She has like good lanes as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, some lanes are not as great, but like if she gets a health advantage in lane, like you just have to respect her for the rest of the lane
Yeah,
because she'll just blow you up the cards.
2.2k power spike is like actually one of the best in the game. She gets what plus
Yep.
50 damage on her cards at the 2.2k.
Yeah, it's comparable to Shiv's damage increase in terms of like percentages.
Yep, it's pretty disgusting. I mean, Shiv still has to unlock Rage even after that, right? Wraith just gets like a front-loaded, what, 180 damage, 150 damage?
Something like that.
Wait
Yeah.
one second, let me
So
pull up
that's a lot of damage.
her stats. Yeah, plus 50, and then you're getting extra charge, and then you have plus 1 charge from her ability, so you're getting straight up front-loaded 150 damage, which is...
Yeah. It's a lot.
It's disgusting. Ibrahim. I think for matchmaking right now, with the spirit build, I'm pretty comfortable putting him in low S.
Yeah, people will deal with you with items and stuff. Yeah, you just kind of run away with the game.
The only
But
sad thing about
people are bad at
Abrams,
this character, man. They're so bad.
yeah, it's crazy. I thought he was kind of simple. Like people shit on him for being simple, but I don't know, people cannot do that spirit build for some reason. I see everyone trying it in pubs, and it's just like everyone's just going like 0-20. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think they just want to overcomplicate what it is. Like you just play around your cooldowns, you pressure 1 when you have infused or whatever, you run at people, and then you run away when you don't have it. It's very
Yeah,
simple.
yeah. So Abrams' main weakness, his lane, is like actual dog ass. I don't know. There's so many matchups where you just die on repeat if you're playing correctly. Like even if you're playing like optimally, it's just
He does have combos though. He has decent combos.
he has decent lane combos, stuff like I don't know, Haze, Holiday, Vindicta, Magician just combos with anybody. To be honest, Seven's a good combo
There's
for
a lot of
Abrams.
comboing there.
Yeah,
He's just doing the whole lane by himself.
yeah, he's just 1v2ing while you sit back and CS. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable sitting him here. Once you get to late game, he actually has scaling now with the spirit build as well. Like that was a main weakness of Gun Abrams before. Once you got past like 20 minutes, you were just losing because the effectiveness of your 2 max had run out. But nah, now your items and your spirit scaling carry you for late
The
game.
statues as well. The
Oh yeah, and statues.
Additional Gamba shit is like so strong for him.
Yep. Calico. So many characters in S tier. I think
the characters are broken.
I think I'm gonna put her. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put her in the top of S tier. I feel like if good players like play this character in matchmaking, no one does because it's boring as hell, and everyone knows it's gonna get like thrown into the floor
Gutted.
with
Yeah.
nerfs. So and like you don't even need to practice this character like you do kind of Holiday and Paradox because it's just it's actually easy. Like there's no like it's just easy.
Kind of like how Mirage was before. It's very simple.
Yeah, you wouldn't see him much in pubs, but in comp he's just like one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah.
Calico, there's a gun build running about right now. I'm not sure if that's better than the tank build, but it's certainly like showing results, and it goes to show how stupid her gun is right now as well. She's like the second best gun in the game. What's her HP scaling compared to the rest of the cast.
Do you want it in comparison to a specific hero or?
I don't know.
She's like 1, 2, 5. So she's top 8 health. She's just below Lash and tied with MGinnis.
Jesus. So yeah, that means yeah. I don't know. She has the second
And her
best
gun's better
gun
than MGinnis as well.
on
This is
one of the most
insane.
tanky heroes. She has inbuilt iframes. She has move speed steroid, which you can use to farm boxes. I
Cat
don't
is
know.
insane. Actually, a broken cooldown.
It's pretty easy to say that Calico is just the best character in the game right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Best gun with raw numbers is Vyper.
Yeah. Dynamo for matchmaking. Oh, he might actually be a D tier.
Yeah, your average Dynamo in pubs. It's just not. He's not inspiring.
I feel like even if you one trick this character with like a really good build, like the stomp build that people were I was cooking.
Yeah, but like, do people play that? Is how popular is that build?
It was really popular, but I just don't see dynamos anymore. It
It's
was
hard to
really
judge then.
yeah.
Hmm.
Nothing is as bad as MGinnis, no way. I don't know, man. I think Dynamo's pretty close this patch because of how vertical the map is and how his stomp works. His stomp is actually terrible with any verticality. Like you have to be in the same level as them, like, or else it's you're just missing. His ult, the areas are too big, too wide. Everything's so open. You're hardly hitting big black holes unless people are, I don't know, just walking into closed rooms for fun, I guess.
I don't know. I feel like he's significantly more useful than McGinnis is, though. Like, you press your 4 and you're getting your value out of the ability. Like, you either hit it or you didn't. You know.
Yeah. All right, we'll put him in above McGinnis in C tier. But I think that's as high as he gets to go. I think it's probably worse than Vyper still.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Vyper can actually just kill stuff with his her gun.
Yeah. Dynamo can absolutely pump healing out. That's just pick
Healing is
Kelvin.
fake in high MMR. It's
Yeah,
super fake.
the only character that heals in high MMR is Kelvin. That's it.
And even then, it's sometimes he's just straight up not healing. Like,
Yeah.
people are buying toxic bullets, decay, heal bane. You're not healing anything, man.
How ridiculous are the stats on Dome for you to actually need, like, for you to be able to heal for like all the anti heal in the game?
You need a lot of spirit, I think,
100,
as the max.
170, and then you also get, you have to max it out. You don't have boundless. What do you have? You have like, I don't know, some items, buy some whatever. 220 health regen.
Like, it's getting reduced to like minus 80%. So you're getting 20% of that healing. It's like 40 health regen or something. It's not good.
Oh wait, I don't have a healing booster.
Come back if you need anything else.
Yeah, healing booster should bump that number up a little bit.
Dome's up.
Yeah, I mean, you need this healing, by the way, to compete with healing. Like this or the Gubami Wizard healing,
You don't know who they're dealing with.
which is also ridiculous, but I'm not gonna go for that. You already know who it is if you watch any of my streams. Yeah, heals are fake unless they're doing 450 heals per second or something.
Yeah, they have to be insane. Like, actually insane.
Yeah. Great Talon. Matchmaking? He kind of gets fucked, I'm not gonna lie. I think this character gets fucked in matchmaking.
He's so easy to make mistakes on. That being said, he is cancer. Like, you can definitely, like, he amps the tilt factor. I think getting hit by a bird never feels good. I
Yeah,
feel like he's like a B tier character. Like, he's not horrible, but like, he's just there. He's just great talent.
that's kind of where I want to shove him as well. Yeah, I want to shove him in the highest part of B tier right now. I think he's better than Pocket Lash in terms of consistency for matchmaking.
Yeah, I mean, you can always just hit your arrows and do a million damage.
He has like hybrid damage as well, so if your team has like, comp issues, you can always just go like a more gun oriented build. Whereas,
Yeah, He also, I mean, he gets, if you have bad positioning, man, he just dies. Like, I don't know.
Yep.
Like, he has hyper damage until he doesn't, and he's just on the floor, like, taking a little dirt nap.
It feels like even if you do have like good positioning on this character, it's just like people can just run at you.
Yeah,
People
they
just, people
can. I
just,
mean, you have, like, Calico in the game, just presses 2, and you just die.
yerp. Holiday, bounce pad, paradox swap, all these characters. All these characters at the top just kind of shit on Grey Talon. Unless he gets the
Yep.
jump on you first. Good laning, bad CS.
Yeah, horrible CS.
Horrible CS, like one of the worst in the game. He has good map presence with Bird though. Like that's
Yeah.
one thing. He kind of just wins. He kind of can win like another lane for them if they take a good fight, like a good time.
He definitely has good, like, pairings, like, in duo. Like, you know, he could be the harasser guy, and the other guy could be the CS guy. Like, there's ways to
Yeah,
make him feel strong for sure.
for sure. But yeah, I don't think he's strong enough to like compare to these other characters that are just like way more consistent.
Yep.
Haze. Oh, okay, this is a weird one.
There's a Haze in every game, man. There's a Haze in every
I
game.
actually don't know about this character. I actually do not know. The Haze performances are so inconsistent nowadays, but I think in general for matchmaking, Haze falls like
I swear it's just average. Like, you get the shit Hazes, you get the amazing Hazes, and you're just like, you just never know which one you're gonna get.
I think we'll put
And I
it
feel like her health pool's so volatile too.
yeah. Yeah, I mean yeah, it's just her damage isn't her damage and I don't know, the stealth is like the biggest part though. You can't like compare this character to other characters because it has stealth and stealth is bullshit. The stealth doesn't matter as much in this game though because even if you do catch a guy by surprise, it's like you're
usually gonna
half
be
a
by yourself.
character. You're half a character if you don't have your ult.
Yeah. I don't know. She's a good beginner character, but she's also a horrible beginner character for the same reason. Like, I don't know, the stealth thing not being super impactful. Like, she's very simple, but then she becomes complicated as you get up in the ranks. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I think I'm gonna put her above Shiv, but below Lash Pocket. I feel like this character
Yep.
can be like too. It can get hard fucked by people like targeting you or whatever. I don't know.
It's so easy to
It
make mistakes on
require
her too.
it does
She
require
really
a bit
does
of
just die.
coordination as well. It's his character. Not a character you can play like completely solo.
Yep.
Infernus.
I think this character's good.
I think he's good as well. I think I'll put him above probably Warden. Yeah, he has a good CS gun, good lane, good mid game, good late game. He's just consistent throughout the whole game.
You can win a lot of, like, early 1v2s as well if the enemy mispositions, like, badly against your flame dash, because he has, like, you know, he usually skills the AoE portion of his kit early for lane, and I mean, if he turns around a couple of those, I don't know, he's owning the lobby. Like, he does whatever he wants.
Yeah, I mean his only issue late game kinda is it's anti-heal because he needs to be in to get his value with Flame Dash.
His gun also sucks. Like, it's all spirit. Like, almost all of his damage is gonna be spirit, so you're pretty
Yeah.
easy to itemize against.
Yeah.
Debuff removers, spirit armors, and you're just becoming sad.
It's true, but even when he gets to that point, he still feels useful. He still feels useful. Like you're forcing the enemies to buy that stuff as well. And then he's
Yeah,
still
he's
like
got
a
a million
character after
debuffs as
that.
well. It's not even the damage. Like, he's lowering their fire rate. He's probably got Mystic Slow. They're moving slower. Maybe Inhibitor. I don't know.
Forcing someone to buy debuff remover Kappa, yeah, kind of true actually. Debuff remover is just always a good item. But like you can force them to buy it earlier than yeah, whatever. Yeah, you're right, Yams. Whatever. True. Go next character. Go next character. Debuff remover's OP. Nerf it.
All right, Ivy. Let's go.
Ivy.
Pub character. I mean, she's got okay laning. Soul deliver the urn.
I'm thinking about putting her here.
Really good D push.
I'm thinking about putting her here. Her urn scalings are insane. I feel like this character could be good. She's so fat in lane though. She's so fat. Like her model, her hitbox for how much sustain she has. She doesn't have She has inbuilt sustain, but it's not like comparable to other characters with fat hitboxes like Mo.
It's because they're threatening in other ways as well, though. Because like Mo could just disarm you for 9 million years and then just shoot the crap out of you and you're dead. Whereas what
Yeah.
does Ivy do? She just turns into a fucking statue and she just dies afterwards.
She's no, actually I want to put her higher. I want to put her way higher actually.
I think she's A. Like I think she's because she's so good at deep pushing. She's good at farming with the same ability. Like
Yeah, you can actually like stop walker pushes by yourself with the way that the backdoor works because it's so much closer to the walker. Like the minions could be like 20 like 30 meters from the walker and it wouldn't proc a backdoor or something. It's crazy.
Yep.
Especially the mid lane. Mid lane's so deep pushable because you have that straight you have the angle where you can sit on height and then like fire throw kudzus down mid. And it completely just kills the wave. Stops pushes.
she's good. She's definitely good. She's a good pub character. She's just not a solo carry pub character. I think she just is in the game. She's taking care of the macro stuff.
Yeah.
She's
Good
good
re-
at that job.
Like
Her ult
hypothetically
can turn a fight too. Like her ult is really strong. Like
yeah. Like hypothetically this character has like everything in her kit. It's just I don't know man, she's fat.
she's
It's,
big
it,
chunks.
it's actually her biggest weakness, the fact that she's fat. If she had to model like Calico's, I think this character would be like genuinely S tier.
Free Fleetfoot as well. That character's so overstated as well.
Oh yeah, it has free fleet flute. Oh
Free
yeah,
flute.
but that means it also sucks at using HMC, which is kind of sad. But
Yep.
whatever. Suffering from success. Kelvin.
I mean, that's got to be the pub stomper character, right? But see, I say that. That's my thought. But the reality of it is that it just isn't like that, though, is it?
Assuming you have a duo, I think it's ass, like easy ass. Like if you're
Yeah.
losing lane on this character, then
You're doing something wrong.
you're doing something wrong. And then yeah, it's not like he's bad for the rest of the game either. Like I don't know,
I mean, he's one of the better scaling, like
Shiv or Talon.
kitten supports.
He's just yeah, he just wins fights on his own with dome sometimes, just like a well placed dome. Doesn't even have to be a kitten. You can go some goddamn like nade build or some dog shit probably. Have more
Yeah,
success.
I mean, you could spec into all of his skills, and they're all good.
Yeah.
If you play like a Giga Chat on that character, you're probably gonna win every single lane you play. His CSing is even decent because his bullet's so big.
Yeah, and he has beam as well for CS. It's
Yep.
really good.
Yeah, he's a solid character. Either high A or low S, something like that, probably.
I think I'm gonna put him in at low S. Viscous for matchmaking. Oh, this might be another. No way I put it in C tier. Do I?
When was the last time you played against a competent Viscous?
That space guy in matchmaking is pretty good at Viscous, but he just never does anything. Like it's hard to tell what it's hard to tell what a good Viscous player is because you never see good Viscous players.
Oh,
Low
man,
B dude lives? No.
I think in terms of winningest characters, this probably isn't the best choice. It's like it's so hard for you to do anything. Your ult isn't getting free value. There's a bunch of new open spaces for you. There's a lot of closed spaces too, but they're just not going to sit there and stay there. He's okay in lane, but you're also really weak in lane for the same reasons that you're good, which is really counterintuitive.
No world where the goo is worse than Mo. I think there's plenty of worlds where that is. Mo is insane lane. Like that's one of the main things about this character.
Yep.
Insane lane is what like most of this list is like based on as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably put him in like B or C. I don't think he's worthless. Like his cube is good. All dual lanes as well.
Yeah, I don't think he's D, but yeah, high C maybe above Vyper.
Yeah.
High skill required for him to work. I'm assuming like you're like good on this character, by the way. Like we've done that for every character in the list. Like every character, you have like 100+ games on it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like if you wanted to pick like Calico versus Viscous, like which one is going to get more value easier and more consistently? It's like it's Calico by a mile.
Yep. The one positive of Viscous is that he keeps your carry players alive,
Yeah, he's good at peeling.
but that's not like a That's at pubs you have to be carrying if you're in like a duo in Eternus.
You could just pick Kelvin and do the same thing.
Yeah, just play Kelvin at that point. He actually kills stuff as well.
Yep.
Yamato in pubs.
I don't even know. I feel like Yamato can like run away with the game, but I also feel like Yamato can just get stuck behind and do air.
I've
She's
not
probably
seen
like
this.
straight up mid B. Like
I've not seen this character do shit, man, ever. Have you seen like Yamato like take away a game in, I don't know,
there's way less of
since the
the
new
mid boss
patch?
coin flippy bullshit. I mean, I just feel like she can get games where she's really ahead and then wins, and then other games where she's behind and can never catch up. It's
I don't
like I don't know, both sides of the same coin. Her kit screams like she's overpowered though.
know. I've just not seen it. I've just not seen this character at all in matchmaking. It's
I
hard
don't
to
think
judge.
this is a bad character to win with personally, but I don't think it's like a winningest character either. I feel like she's just middle ground.
I think I'm unironically gonna put it below Haze for
I mean,
matchmaking.
Haze is actually doing shit in pubs, so yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yamato also gets fucked by some of the current meta characters as well, like hard fucked by him.
Mhm. Oh yeah, like
I mean, you get Kelvin
magician,
domed, you're all too
Kelvin Dome,
useless. Magician just pump, like
Abrams
copies your
spirit
plan.
snatches you.
Yeah,
Seven
it's
just
sad.
seven shreds you.
Calico
Magician.
has 9 million years of iframes. Like she's good at some things and she can run with games, but she's probably not like a hard carry hero.
Yeah. I could see that changing around though if some of these characters get like booted down a peg.
Yeah, for sure.
Mirage for matchmaking. He has no like
I feel like this,
I don't know.
like,
I feel like this character should be here. I'm not like he should be sitting up here pretty nicely, but there's something preventing Mirage players from succeeding. I think it might be like a brain or something. I don't know.
I think it might be the 3 lanes. Honestly, I feel like it's same problem with Wraith where before it was easy for him to rat and then just leave with his TP, and now there's like it's you actually have to like time your ratting intelligently. You can't just show up to a lane and be like, "Yep, I'm just gonna take this walker for free" anymore. You actually have to think about what you're doing.
Yeah. Mirage was a solo mid lane merchant? No, he wasn't, man. That guy was this Mirage character was a dual lane merchant always. He was good on solo lane, like don't get me wrong, but like he should be a dual lane character. The way his beetles work, you should always be trying to hit 2 beetles on the opposing laners. That's so much value.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's more of like an A tier character. Like he definitely doesn't feel as broken as the stuff in S right now.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I feel like he should be here though. I genuinely feel like people are just playing him wrong maybe or something. He doesn't have mobility outside of his TP, which is kind of the main issue right now. Because I don't know.
Tornado.
I mean, I don't. I mean, I'm kind of in like map mobility. Like, what does this character want to buy that makes him?
Nothing. You don't want any of those items really.
Yeah. Doesn't fleet foot cancel. He buys superior. He doesn't want superior stamina though. Like that, it's just okay on him because it doesn't give fire rate anymore.
It's as good as anyone else buying superior stamina. I mean, it's an insane item, but yeah, like I don't know. He just wants gun shit for the most
Yeah,
part.
he does. He does. Where in that case, where should I put him? I'll put him next to Infernus. I'll shove him next to Infernus. Still think he should be better than Infernus.
Yeah, I mean, it's I don't know. You see him in pubs, he's not really. It just isn't. It's not playing out like that.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, his guns asked for CSing as well.
Yeah, it's better than some of the worst ones, but yeah, it's still single fire.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh yeah, you can't see his stacks right now on this patch either, which is horrid.
You can, but it's like I don't know, you're ripping your eyeballs out to look at him.
Okay, this is the finished pub tier list. I think. Do I want to change it? Do we want to change anything?
This actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm happy with my creation. Alright, let's remodel it around a little bit. Let's just visit every character and see if they remain in the same spot compared to comp or something. Compared to pubs, I mean. We'll do comp now. Calico stays, I think. I think Holiday can come down.
Yeah, I think Holiday's down a peg for sure.
In comp, probably like she's still like first phase, maybe
She's very
first
contested,
pick,
very
second phase.
Yeah.
Like here, probably.
Yeah.
I think I'm
Yeah, I think
comfortable
so.
putting her there. Calico. Oh no, Calico. Paradox rather. I think she stays up there. I think it's the first phase character, like every time. Even more so than Holiday right now. It's close.
Yeah.
Maybe she comes down to here though.
Yeah, she's like less prio.
Less prio than
It's like Magician, Calico, what am I thinking of? Vindicta, maybe?
Abrams and Vindicta.
Yeah, like those are way up
These
there.
are all prio first phase characters. If you're not picking these in first phase, you're trolling.
Yeah, they're like super OP in scrims anyway.
Put her there then, next to this. Magician. He stays there. Vindicta.
Yeah, he stays there for sure. Vindicta's up there.
Abrams stays here.
Abrams is weirdly there. I feel like he doesn't really have that much business being there, but he just is for other teams for some reason. So
Yeah, for an EU, people are trying to deny this character so hard from us, I think, but
yeah, that might be a team bias or personal team bias, honestly. But
yeah.
yeah. And yeah, I
Kelvin
mean this
definitely
first
comes
three.
down. Kelvin comes to
Yeah,
like
Kelvin's.
probably
Yeah,
like
he's like
here.
he's like end of first phase, maybe beginning of second phase if he didn't get banned kind of
Yeah,
character.
he's still definitely a character where it's like if you left him to the end of draft, it's like what the fuck are you doing? You know?
Yeah, I think there's some problems in your
Yeah.
draft.
Yeah.
I think Wraith is down a notch, probably, which is weird, but
I think
not probably.
Wraith isn't prio anymore. She can sometimes just go undrafted completely.
Same thing with Geist, I think.
Oh yeah, Geist. I think Geist actually goes down to because of how many options there are for like actual draft. It's usually like you want Abrams as a tank, you want Calico as a tank, and you want Mo as a tank. Those are like the three main top dog tank guys right now.
Yeah, you want tempo people that just bully the fuck out your lane.
Yeah, and Geist is I don't know. Shove her in.
It's like low B, something like that, like low mid B.
Yeah, definitely like lower prio on the list for sure.
Yeah. Mo's probably up.
Mo definitely goes. I think Mo goes. He goes next to Holiday, like right behind Holiday, probably. Or maybe ahead of Holiday. I think I'm comfortable putting him there.
Yeah, they're very close. They're very close.
Mirage. He goes up to S, I think.
Yeah, which is we haven't really played against this character.
We haven't at all, but I still feel like if we let it go through, it's gonna fuck our days up.
Yeah, yeah. I just based on our pick bans for our comp. Yeah, I think you can put Mirage up there.
I think 7 stays there.
He's not first pick ban. He's like in the second phase for sure. Like the second, not even second, but like second round.
Yeah.
As it were. Like I mean, Infernus is like the second place prize of whoever didn't get 7, kind of.
Yeah, I think we put him above Mirage still. I still think I don't know. I'm scared of this Mirage character, man.
Yeah. He's just annoying.
I'm scared of him. Yeah, let's do this. I like this. Infernus, he's probably in the right spot.
Yeah, I think he's right where he needs to be. Like, the thing is, he might be the second place prize to 7, but he's so good against 7 as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I do think for
Warden,
instant impact though, 7's just
yeah, I mean,
probably better.
7 second hits 3k. He's on the map. He's doing stuff.
Yep. Warden's
He's gotta be B.
Warden, yeah, he goes down. He's lower prio than Geist for sure. Has to be.
Yeah, something like that.
What
about Ivy?
Ivy, I think Ivy stays.
I feel like Ivy and Kelvin are almost on equal footing. Just Ivy's a bit more passive in the game, so.
They're both really good value in coordinated teams, but it's just a matter of what you need in your comp more, or what you're more comfortable playing with.
Yeah.
Infernus is dog piss. This is bait. You're bait, man.
Infernus is good, man.
Ray Talon. I think he goes up a tier. I think he goes to sit next to Bebop somewhere. Bebop Mo.
Yeah, he's
no,
like
he's not
same tier of picks. I think like he's
no. He goes here. I think here. It's a good spot.
Yeah, it seems alright.
Pocket. Pocket.
He's like a big question mark. I don't know. I don't think he's bad. I think he's pickable. Like, I don't think he's horrible by any means.
I think he's like the last option for DPS that you want to do though. Like, in terms of because of how itemizable he is against.
It's also the prevalence of like spirit nuke characters that are being picked.
Like
Talon.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's
Talon
probably
7.
like high C, low B, something like that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna shove him behind. Maybe in between Warden and Geist. There we go. Lash. Dog piss character D. No. Yeah. Like he's actually like I actually think he's D tier. I'm not even gonna lie. I think he's D tier. In the goddamn in comp. Yo, what's up, Ido? Thanks for the raid. We're doing a comp tier list right now for the YouTuber.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could put him. Is he completely worthless?
I don't know, man. I think there's almost every character in the roster is gonna be a better choice than Lash. Like I should put him next to Viscous and Vyper probably. Probably put him ahead of them and Dynamo. These 4 characters probably not, but like every other character, I feel like you'd want to pick them before Lash.
Yeah, probably. Except for Vyper. Even got Vyper.
All right, who else next? Haze. Haze for comp.
Haze in comp is high prio now, isn't she? Well, she's like high prio, but like she's sleeper high prio.
Sleeper high prio, so like it can go undrafted because people don't know how to play Haze, yeah, or something.
Yeah, it's like good if you know what you're doing. For us, I'd say it's like A plus tier or something. Like she's actually strong, like really strong.
I think I'm gonna shove her, unironically, there. Here, no higher prio than Infernus. Probably just.
Yeah,
probably
she's
bottom A.
A.
Yeah. I actually think it's better than Wraith in most comps.
Yeah, I mean she has utility and she has good scouting. She doesn't have to use her escape to do stuff either.
Jesus. Don't tell Zergy. Zergy's completely flipped his opinion, by the way. Go ask Zergy tomorrow when he streams. Go ask him what he thinks of Haze and Wraith.
He loves that new build on Haze. He loves that thing.
He was like, yeah, Wraith's just kind of dog shit now, man. You know, Haze is just better. And he was just saying like the opposite thing like a week ago. It's so funny. When he streams, yeah, that's a good joke. Good meme. Yamato. I feel like there's so many like not good Yamato players. The ABLs kind of surprised me.
I mean, they have setups, but again, are they doing anything?
They're not doing anything though, like after early game. But I don't know if that's like the team's issue or if that's the character issue, you know?
Yeah, we're certainly not prioing the character ourselves, so
Pretty sure it goes bottom
it's
B.
not bad. Like I
It's
don't think it's a
definitely
bad
not bad.
character.
Definitely not bad, but I think I'd pick Pocket over before it. Like, I mean, it's different roles.
They're different.
Different
They're
roles.
different characters.
Frontliner.
I think it's fine to just shove them in B. I think it makes sense.
Shiv goes to hell.
Yeah, that character sucks. This character actually just fucking sucks.
Bye bye Shiv. Is this comp now? Yeah, this is.
MGinnis.
This is generally what the comp tier list is going to look like. I think Dynamo can come up a tier for comp. No Kappa
He's kind of
Chungus.
like the same boat as Yamato and Pocket, I think.
Yeah, just not picked, but probably could be because he's like a pretty decent character.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of these characters changed though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree.
Viscous is just horrid. Sorry, America. Vyper is just horrid.
C for cube. Goddamn, so we get the cube tier over here.
C for cube. Yeah. Haze is up there with what build? Spirit build.
It's the cursed build. Do not open.
The cursed build. Do not open. Our top two in C tier. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's just a different region over here. I don't know. It's just different prios. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with this.
Yeah, I mean that looks solid for comp.
Let me have another little look over. I feel like Ivy comes down a lot more than I don't like. I think if you have the option between Kelvin and Ivy, you pick Kelvin like every time.
Kelvin. Yeah, I mean Ivy's more of like a stalemating character. Like she's still really good, but she's just more passive than Kelvin, and you want to be active in lane.
Yeah. All right. We're done. We're done. Let me get my goddamn display capture off.